but I can't tell if this is chicken or pork. It's saucy. Whoa, wow, this is a totally different taste than the other one. I think I like the first one better. Okay, here's the deal. Today I'm trying PF Chang's frozen dumplings. I've got two flavors. I've got chicken and I've got pork. I got these at Walmart and I probably got them on sale. They've been in my freezer for quite a while, but I don't buy things unless they're on sale, usually. But the regular price of these is $5.97 a pack, and you get 8 in a package. I am going to cook up one of these boxes. I think I'll start with the pork first, and I'll show you how to do that. There's two methods to doing this. You can either do them on the stovetop or you can do them in the microwave, but they really recommend you do it on the stovetop. So I am going to attempt to do that, and I'll take you along for the ride. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is take out the signature sauce packet. Okay, so there it is inside the bag with the dumplings. And what it says to do is put that sauce packet in warm water. Do not microwave it, probably because it would explode. Then I'm going to coat a 10-inch non-stick skillet with a tablespoon of vegetable oil. Okay, all I have is olive oil, so hopefully that's okay. How much is a tablespoon? That sounds about right. Okay, and then I'm going to place the dumplings in a single layer. Not sure which side. This is the flattest side, so I guess that's the way. Okay, the box says approximately 8 dumplings, and 8 is what I've got. What do you think? Can I put in the other 8, the chicken ones? Cook them all at once? That would be ideal. Let's try that. Okay, and what I'm going to do is sprinkle a bit of pepper on the pork ones. Not enough to alter their taste, but hopefully enough to alter their appearance so I can tell the difference between chicken and pork. Okay, and now what it says to do is add a 1/4 cup of water. I hope that's enough water with us adding the extra dumplings. Okay, and then it says to heat over medium for 8 minutes and cover them. And then remove the lid and heat until the water has evaporated and dumplings are browned. Do not move dumplings during heating. Okay, I'm glad they told me that because I was wondering that exact thing. Okay, so it's taken 3 minutes for the water to start sizzling or bubbling, boiling. Another 5 minutes like this. Okay, so as you can see, the pork dumplings are higher in calories than the chicken ones. That kind of goes without saying. So the pork ones are coming in for the entire package at 410 calories for 8 dumplings, and the chicken are 340. Both these have a warning of high sodium, and the pork ones have a high saturated fat warning as well. And the back says, stay in, eat like you didn't. Bringing you PF Chang's restaurant-inspired flavors at home. No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial preservatives. And for sodium, the chicken are coming in at 1,270 milligrams, or 55% of the daily allowance, and that's the exact same for the pork. There is sugar in both, low amounts, but hopefully they don't have a sweet flavor. Okay, and the pork is described as ground pork, shredded cabbage, sliced green onion with a signature sauce packet. The chicken is described as chicken thigh, shredded cabbage, sliced green onion with a signature sauce packet. They both have those signature sauce packets. And we're getting all steamy hot here. Okay, that has been 8 minutes. Time to lift the lid. Okay, so I guess they're just going to sizzle now for a while. Okay, it looks like all the water has evaporated. So technically they should just be browning. Maybe we'll take a look at one. It's not as brown as I would like. So we'll let them brown a little longer. It said anywhere from 2 to 7 minutes, so we'll try another 2. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, they look good. Okay, there you have it. Taste test time. Okay, here they are. They look delicious. They smell delicious. Let's hope they taste delicious. Okay, why don't we first try a chicken version without any of the special sauce. I think this is chicken, hopefully. Oh, that is delicious. It's got big chunks of green onion in it, plenty of spices, but it's not hot and it's not overpowering. But I can't tell if this is chicken or pork, and that happens a lot in processed food. It's got a bit of pepper on it, but not as much as the other ones, so I don't know. But oh yeah, very good. I almost taste cilantro. It doesn't say anything about cilantro in it, so maybe it's just a real good combination of spices. Okay, let's try one that I know is pork. Nicely browned. Wow, this is a totally different taste than the other one. I think I like the first one better. This has kind of almost a sourness. Oh yeah, this one has heat too. It might have been from the pepper, but I think I see like chilies in there. Looks like red chili pepper or something. Let's see if the pork has chili. Pork has chili paste and the chicken has chili powder. Okay, but these are outstanding. I'm surprised at how different they taste. Okay, let's bring some of this special sauce into the mix. Nicely browned. Yeah, I think this is chicken. It's amazing how different the taste is. Let's sauce it. Whoa, super salty, but very good. It tastes salty and vinegary. The sauce has water, soy sauce, sugar, chili, garlic, paste, salt, vinegar, and vegetable oil. Okay, so that could be why. Let's try one of the pork ones with the sauce. Yeah, that sauce is extremely salty. I would say the sauce in moderation, because yeah, it's so salty that, ooh, you can notice I'm eating them with my fingers. Yeah, the chicken especially, you don't want to use the sauce because the chicken has such a good flavor on its own that it doesn't need masking. Now I'm going to assume these are pre-cooked and I was just warming them up and browning them. It doesn't say anywhere though. I'm hoping, yeah, I'm sure the meat was pre-cooked. I've got to say, I'm not as big a fan of the pork as the chicken. Chicken are outstanding. The pork are good, but the more I use the sauce, the more I'm convinced it's not needed or even that good. It's just so salty. Okay, so on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm going to give the chicken a 10. 10 out of 10. It was that good. The pork, I'll give a 7. It's just got a weird kind of flavor to it, that almost a sourness that keeps making me think, are these off or are they supposed to taste like that? And I'm sure it is, they're supposed to taste like that, but why? Why would that be enjoyable, having to wonder? But yeah, so all in all, these are outstanding. But here's the kicker. I bought these for $5.97 for 8 dumplings. So that works out to about 75 cents per dumpling. Whereas if I had them in the restaurant at PF Chang's, they would have been $16.75 for 6. So cooking these 2 packets ended up costing me almost $12, $11.94. If I had 2 orders of dumplings at PF Chang's, that would have come to $33.50, and it would have been for less dumplings. Plus a tip of about $5, I would have been spending $38.50 on 2 orders of dumplings. So a huge price difference. If you can afford to go to the restaurant, yeah, they'll cook them for you. But you saw it was actually quite easy to cook these, and I'm not a master cook in any way, and I was able to do it. But yeah, $12 versus $38. I'll go the $12 route any day, and I will just buy the chicken next time. Okay, and before we go, it's time for the fortune cookie. Let's see what it says today. La femme, oh, that's French. Family is more valuable than money. Okay, and the winning lottery numbers this time are 5, 18, 33, 39, 40, and 43. Okay, so for $6 a meal, this is pretty good. I feel very full after eating 8 of these, which I should. So all right, that's it. That's the deal with PF Chang's frozen dumplings. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And let me know in the comments if you've tried these and what you thought of them. And don't forget to check out my new second channel. It's called What's the Deal Extras. And what it is everything non-related to food. So that's where I'll be putting any content that doesn't have to do with food from now on. All right, so that's it. That's the deal. Thanks for watching. Bye.